What's going on, Bottom Line viewers? It's Mitch here of The Bottom Line View, and I have something real quick to say about the preseason. Yeah, I watched the first preseason game between the Houston Texans and the Carolina Panthers yesterday, and I have something on my mind. Why is Deshaun Watson not being named the starting quarterback for the Houston Texans in 2017? This is just going to be a video and a discussion on why Deshaun Watson should start for the Texans in 2017. I usually don't put a lot into preseason football, but when you look at the difference between the team with Deshaun Watson and the team with Tom Savage, I think it's pretty clear with anyone with two eyes, or maybe even one eye, that Deshaun Watson is probably the player that you want to start this season for the Houston Texans. He has more potential. It seems like he can get more out of the offense and the team. You drafted him to be the face of your franchise. You drafted him this season, 12th pick overall, first round, to be your starting quarterback. You traded to get this guy. You drafted him high in the draft to get him and to be the face of your franchise. You haven't had a lot of success with veteran quarterbacks. You've had Brock Osweiler come in, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Ryan Mallett, Case Keenum, Brian Hoyer. It goes on and on and on. And Tom Savage, yes, he's not exactly one of these veteran rundown quarterbacks, but he's not a rookie either. His primary competition, Deshaun Watson, again, is Tom Savage. Tom Savage has played 5 games in his NFL career. He's thrown for less than 600 yards. He has a completion percentage of 61. He has never thrown a touchdown in 5 games, and he's thrown 1 interception with a passer rating of 74.9. Now, that's not lighting the world on fire. The guy has never even thrown a touchdown in his NFL career, and you are going to start this man over the player that you drafted in the top half of the NFL draft, a player that just came off winning the national championship. Deshaun Watson is a winner. He's gone to 2 national championships. He's won 1, and he's been a leader his entire career. He was a Heisman runner-up this past season, and just look at what he did in college football through the course of his career. And yes, college, NFL, they're different games. 67.4 completion percentage, 10,000 yards, 90 touchdowns, only 32 interceptions. That's in college. He was a Heisman runner-up, a national champion. He has the confidence, the leadership qualities, even at a young age, and he can handle the spotlight, having played in big pressure games. There is not a quarterback that I've seen in recent memory that's played in as many big games as Deshaun Watson has. If there's any quarterback that can really take the pressure of being a starting quarterback in the NFL right away, it's the player that has played in the most pressure games in one of the biggest programs in college football, having the biggest expectations on him from the transition from college to the NFL and also from 1 year of college to the next. Everybody expected Deshaun Watson to be one of the people that was expected to win the Heisman or win the national championship the year before, and he did it. He is a guy that has done everything that has been asked of him throughout his career. He has the athleticism to open up the run game. The run game that was not very successful per touch for you last season. The Texans love to run the football. What does an athletic quarterback do for you but open the run game up? And in the passing game, he's proven to be a very smart decision maker, which is what you need for the Texans. With a team like Houston, which is built primarily around their defense, you need a quarterback that can make plays but won't force the issue, and I think Deshaun Watson can do that. Similar to the way that Dak Prescott did that last season, and that fared pretty well for the Dallas Cowboys. They are now set up with their future quarterback for years to come. With the Texans, you drafted Watson for a reason. I just don't see why you don't start him. What do you got to lose here? Watson's ceiling is way too high for you to waste a season with this defense and supporting cast. One more season of Watt. One more season of Clowney. One more season of Miller and Hopkins. You need to start Watson now and get the most out of your team. That's my opinion on the Deshaun Watson situation in Houston. Deshaun Watson should be the starting quarterback day 1 for the Houston Texans. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. It's Mitch of the Bottom Line View. Peace out.